Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today, a practice for us inspired by Sutra 47 from the Radiant Sutras by Dr. Lorin Roche. So I'm going to encourage you to find a comfortable shape for your body. You can begin this swaying, standing, wiggling around on the floor, sitting, laying down, all the options on the table for your body shape. You can move as you feel called to move. You can breathe as you desire to breathe. You can have your eyes open or closed throughout our time together today. And we will begin with a little inspiration, some reading here from Dr. Lorin Roche. Thank you, Lorin Roche, for inspiring this practice today. Love changes us. Its touch goes deep inside and remains in our cellular memory. The delight is supposed to be lasting. If you have ever been in love or want to be, you can let your heart and soul be filled with the juiciness of this love as if it were happening right now. So we begin. We begin this practice time inspired by love today, inspired by lovemaking, inspired by those in our lives that we have shared that intimate connection with. Before we get there, let's continue in this transitioning into a space of what we call meditation, of restfulness, of aliveness, of tuning in, tuning up, recharging through the memories of love. So I'm going to invite you to just start to tenderly, lovingly, just take a little caress of your body to tune right into this vessel through the sense of touch. This gentle caressing of your legs or your arms, might be your belly or your chest. If you're not in a place to caress your body, you might just be in the memory of what it was like the last time you were in the shower, or oiling your body, or lotioning your body, or soaping up your body. It's that tending to this vessel through that sense of touch, embodying this body through that level of sensory experience. We'll take another minute or so in this sort of arrival, transitioning from whatever you were doing previously to sinking into this time and place. After being in the memory of the sensation of touch, or letting go of the touch for now, being in that afterglow, the subtle sensing of what happens afterward, after we lightly touch our bodies, and the different layers of tingling or humming vibration we can notice. One of the foundational teachings in instinctive meditation is this practice, this learning of recalling that which we love and choosing to be there, allowing ourselves to recall those people, those experiences in our life that feed us, that nurture our cells and our nerves because we love it, brings us joy and delight. So let's, for a transition time inward today, to recall the last joyful, delightful moment Could have been a flash of joy. It could have been hours of joy. The most recent experience of a quick smile you flashed or that you received. That delight of something so delicious on the tongue. That beauty you were able to perceive, that wonderful conversation you had with a friend or a family member, the snuggle that you had with your creature. That sentence you read that sparked a hopefulness in your heart. And let's open our posture to be in a place of receptivity, opening in a way your position in your body where you can feel your heart space open, your arms as an extension of the heart space open to receive some guidance through this beautiful Sutra 47 today. When by oneself, flooded with delight, to place our bodies and open our minds and our hearts in a way where we can allow a flood of delight. Simply in the memory of that kiss, a memory of a kiss. Whether you have your person or you're calling in your person, the memory of that sweet kiss or what you perceive that most loving, passionate, intimate kiss. What would that feel like? What does it feel like? Go there. Here is the inner ritual. That lick, that taste of nectar, the taste of your lover's nectar, that memory of your lover's nectar, that visual, that yearning for, that calling in of your lover's nectar. That taste of nectar, that caress and embrace, and that particular pressure you love. That's the perfect pressure for you. Your subtle body replays the dance. Remember that caress. Our subtle body knows what we love, that particular pressure. Your subtle body replays the dance, inundated by divine sensations. Those divine sensations. You remember, you recall, they're in your body. Be flooded by this delight. the memory of the delight or the yearning for that delight. Melting, merging, swelling. Surrender. Surrender. Surrender to those sensations. Allow. Allow, allow. Know it as your own. Know it as your own. This ocean of bliss is you. This ocean of bliss is you. This ocean, this flood, this wave, this delight is you. You who are experiencing. You who remember. You who yearn. You who are loved. You who want to be loved and cherished and adored. This ocean of bliss is you. So we begin here. We begin here, slow transition, our juicy, our delicious transition. So let's hold this interest in that which you're feeling inside of your body, where you feel a warmth, where you feel a sense of blood flow, of circulation. How we can choose here a few seconds to savor that layer of aliveness. This is you. your own aliveness, your own prana shakti, your life force, your essence. Feeling, savoring, delighting in those ecstatic, so intimate, only you know, that body of bliss. And to the subtle sensing of the outline of your body, the shape that you're in, the environment surrounding you. As you continue in your own way of transitioning out of this practice time, leading towards whatever is coming next in your day, I'll leave you with a few words from Sutra 47 another time here, just as this reminder that the memory of lovemaking, our intimate, so intimate to us, so tender, so juicy, so delightful, so blissful experiences can be a gateway on this path of intimacy, on this instinctive meditation path where we are saying yes to delight, saying yes to all of our lived experiences being part of our meditation time, saying yes to having desires and cravings. And these can be doorways into path of living in intimate connection with ourselves, with each other, with the environment, with our communities, with the earth. So during meditation like today, we can recall the experience of making love and let it energize all of our nerves. You might have felt that today, this energy, that pulsation, that circulation, that layer of aliveness. This sexual arousal is a form of prana shakti flowing through your body, nourishing you and rejuvenating your will to live, to be here. This is an important practice on the path of intimacy. We learn so much from love. The sense memory of any moment of love can be a gateway into a deeply nourishing meditation. So you might have a little stretch, a little wiggle, another minute or so of staying with yourself and acknowledging what is here, what's living, what's circulating inside of you. To be juiced up, to be filled up, to allow for that to excite your day, whatever's coming next for you. Thank you so much for practicing, for showing up with me, for yourself, with this community. I'd love to hear from you if you have any shares, any questions, any more curiosities about how we can use our day-to-day living, our intimate living, our connection, our memories of connection with others as doorways into this restful, rejuvenating practice known as meditation. Please reach out. Always here to support how I can from the airwaves and beyond. Wishing you a delightful, juicy, loving day. And we'll see you next time. Thank you so much.